During your first week, you can expect lots of paperwork and documentation. You'll probably do some ground school before you get up in the air and finally get your hands on the controls for your first flight lesson. Before you can apply for your student license, your CFI is going to have to verify your citizenship. The requirements for determining your citizenship, whether you are a U.S. citizen or non-U.S. citizen, applies only toward flight training for your initial certificate, including your recreational pilot, sport pilot, private pilot certificate, instrument rating, or the multi-engine rating. Don't forget your medical certificate your first week of school. If you've got it, bring it with you. They're going to make a copy of that. Can't hurt to bring your social security card and your checkbook so they can make documentation of that as well. If you've been talking to them over the phone or in person, ask them for a day one checklist. That way you're prepared for the right items when you show up. Bring your driver's license, proof of U.S. citizenship with your birth certificate, or an unexpired U.S. passport, or the FTN number that you use to register for IACRA. Your CFI will look over your documentation, log into your IACRA, and complete the student application for you. Your name, address, date of birth, and other identifying information will be verified, along with a TSA background check before the student certificate can be issued. And the school may also do an additional background check independent of the TSA if they feel that's needed. If you don't have your logbook on the first week, that's okay. Your CFI will review more materials that you're going to need when the time is appropriate. If you do have it, your CFI will keep copy of your citizenship information, and they're going to keep that for about 5 years. And if they don't do it that way, they're going to make you an endorsement. They're going to give you an endorsement specific to you and put that in your logbook, which is preferred. That's what I'd rather have. These logbook endorsements are required when you're switching CFIs or if you're switching schools. The TSA is going to take a couple weeks to complete while they check and double check your eligibility for training. The point here is to safeguard national security. If you're a non-U.S. citizen, the screening is meant to mitigate security risk and minimize the chances of individuals messing with aircraft that have ill intentions.